Uh, apologize for like the rather late start. Well, technically most of my streams happen to be happening at 6 because I'm still finishing up coding school. But putting that aside, I had rather a nice lunch before starting, so we're more or less starting right now, and it's not much left. We're most likely gonna probably talk a bit more after the game concludes, but essentially, uh, we are gonna finish off basically the epilogue of Royal and get to the ending credits, and of course, saying goodbye to most of Joker's friends. Of course, I didn't end up um, max out everybody's confidants. That's honestly, I was more focused on just getting a lot more of what I wanted in this game plus. But the next one I'll try, no guarantees, but try to get everybody. Um, whether or not I decide to do a harem route will be just for the sake of the Thebes Den. I may do that in the future, but not going to be the priority for this game through. I know it's mostly my main goal was to show Violet here, like gave her at least a little bit of a sneak preview of the third semester and all that stuff, since her roommate Akechi is gonna mostly do the legwork on that when they get to their playthrough on that. Um, so most of that is now accomplished, and we're just gonna basically, uh, well, see the stories to its conclusion. Anyway, enjoy the stream. And I do apologize if you hear vacuum in the background. I think my dad or mom is cleaning the other room, so you guys have to pick that up through my microphone headphones. I do apologize in advance.
That also goes from, well, we're still playing Violet, so.
Yeah, she's taking a breather from Royal to play the new Pokemon game. I'm actually gonna probably pick it up, my own copy at some point, but no set date as to when that will be, of course.
Saying, just remember to. I don't want you forgetting anything important here. Oh, yeah. I forgot about this. The Diary of the Phantom Thieves leader, huh? Probably gonna be worth a lot someday. Thanks, though. I'll keep it safe. Well, we've all been through a lot, but it seems like everything's changed for the better. Try to behave yourself back home, would you? Not like you ever listened to me anyway. Here, I want you to have these. I've got them memorized already. With that stuff, you can make the same... Well, no, that'd be a waste. Put your own spin on the flavor. Develop it. Make it yours. Come on, you should get going. Still got things to do, right?
She gets no voice line.
Even after we're dead and
okay,
gone,
never mind.
we'll still be the Phantom Thieves, right?
You look like you're doing well.
I was gonna say, is that? No.
I decided to stop by after work. I used to come by this area on occasion. I was always a fan of LeBlanc's coffee. It's tomorrow, right? The day you go home? I appreciate the offer, but I imagine you've got other things to attend to. On the record, you've been cleared of all the crimes you were accused of. Unfortunately, the stigmas that came with them are a little harder to simply wipe away. You might find that even now, sometimes it'll feel like the whole world's against you. So, just in case, take this. Whenever you need help, I'll be on your side. Remember that. I'll be doing my part to bring some real justice to our legal system. Can't rely on the phantom thieves forever.
Yo, man, spring break's supposed to be the most fun part of the year, but instead you're just moving away. Then again, so am I. I guess this is probably the last time we'll be meeting up here. Dude, don't say it like that.
I'm gonna pick the second
You make
option.
it sound like I'm gonna die or something. Look, this isn't gonna be the last time we see
I was
each
gonna
other.
pick the second option,
I'll
but
come
I
visit whenever
accidentally
you want.
mispicked.
Honestly, even with
Oh,
the
yeah?
rehab,
Yeah.
I don't know if my leg's ever gonna be how it was before. But when I think about how much I want to run, well, I figure there's no point lying to myself. Nothing's guaranteed. I don't know if I'm gonna get anywhere, but well, you could say that for any goal. Right? I don't want to live stuck on regrets or shame. I'd rather just run and keep on running. And hey, you better practice too. See, if we share our times, we can even compete from far away. Man, when I think about going to school without you guys, I don't know. I can't imagine it. It's nice feeling like I got a future worth looking forward to for once, though. And it's all thanks to you, man.
Yeah, I hear you're heading home tomorrow. Perfect. I got a story for you. Karu got accepted to high school. He'll be a Shujin Academy student in the spring. Thanks, man. Karu will be stoked when I tell him. He says he wants to become like you. Well, being a bro means someone will be following your footsteps.
Damn.
But I can't leave everything to you. I'm the parent here, so I gotta do my job. Oh yeah, here. It's an EY family gecko. Take good care of it. Okay. Having you around the place helped me realize times sure have changed. But I'm not going obsolete just yet. I still got more to learn, just like you. Looks like you got plenty of guys following your lead now. I'm real glad we met. Take care.
Save her for. Let's see.
You're heading home tomorrow, I hear. It'll be a new start. You've got my blessing, whatever that's worth. I recall the days when you helped me out with my speeches here. It's been hard for me as well. I doubt I'd have endured it if not for you. Well, experience is a harsh teacher, but the lessons were priceless. You expect farewells to be so sad, but here we are beaming. From now on, your life is your own to live. Now, I suppose I'd better send you off with a parting gift. It's an incredibly expensive fountain pen I bought back when I'd strayed from the right path. Embarrassingly enough, I hardly used it. I hope you'll put it to better use than I did. Whatever new chapters you write with that pen, I'll be watching for them.
Oh, did you come here for souvenirs? This place has everything. I'm busy getting ready for my study abroad, too. Gotta research schools, places to live, but we're all splitting off to do our own thing, huh? Honestly, it's not really hitting me yet. Yeah, totally. It's not like we're all leaving forever. I mean, we still have the group chat. I'll still be messaging you all, and you gotta respond. By the way, a little girl stopped me the other day in Shibuya. She said she saw me in magazines, and that she wants to be just like me when she grows up. It felt incredible. Oh, right. Vague did a special piece on me in this month's issue. I said it all in the interview, but I'm gonna work hard. One day, I'll be modeling across the world. I've gotta reach people. I want to give someone hope, like you did for me. Thank you for all you've done. The days I spent with you were some of the brightest in my life. Once I'm a star, I'm gonna shine even brighter though. So you watch out for me.
So, you have come to say farewell. I have some words of reflection for you in this time of parting. This twisted, broken world sought to crush you, yet you salvaged it, and with your ideals stitched it whole. You were a true trickster of this modern age, a beloved champion of a burdened public, and a man of such great heights. Well, where will his path take him next, I wonder? Now, I don't know about that. To accompany a trickster on so twisting and winding a path, I fear I'd soon be outpaced. I have more than mere words to give you today, though. Allow me to grant you a parting gift. Not as the one who leads you, but simply as Lavenza. This is my blessing to you, to carry on your journey. You were confined to yourself for so long. Now at last it seems only right that you bear its key. In the past, guests of the Velvet Room have received their keys upon their very first visits. However, I was unable to pass it on to you at that point. This is the least I can do for you now. With this key in hand, you will be able to break free of whatever trials may imprison you in the future. Though of course, you have already chosen the path of true freedom. By inspiring others to take up arms and fight for their own beliefs, you may change the world itself. You walk the path of a true trickster. May it lead you to fortune beyond imagining.
Oh, you came to visit. You're going home tomorrow, correct? To tell you the truth, I have an important shogi tournament tomorrow as well. Thank you very much. If I do well, that will make it 10 straight wins. I'll work hard so I can give you a good report. That's quite a smile. Like a knight standing victorious at the end of a grand siege. But I suppose a knight can't remain idle for too long. His presence is still needed elsewhere, I take it. If my shogi skills have truly helped such a dauntless champion, then it has been an honor and a pleasure. From one player to another, I have a parting gift for you. The lance piece moves exclusively forward. Until it is promoted, it can only move onward, never back. So let us continue on our own paths, even if we have to part ways for now. One day, when the two of us lances have been promoted, we will retrace our steps and meet again.
What a coincidence. I'm about to give a lecture. Did you come to see the campus? You're going back home tomorrow, right? Make sure you keep up your studies there, okay? Of course. And let me know if there's anything you need. This is the last time we'll see each other for a while. You can at least look a little sad about it. I'm kidding. Honestly, seeing you so happy gives me peace of mind. Now that you're heading out into the world, I've got a present for you. It sounds like the setup to a joke. A student bumps into his teacher in a full French maid outfit. But somehow, that opened up all kinds of new paths in my life. You taught me so much. You're not just my best student. You were a great master. I can make up for all the times I distanced myself from my students. I'll help anyone who needs it. The point is, I'll put in the work. I learned a lot from you, and I won't let that go to waste.
Oh, hey. You're going home tomorrow, right? Then let me give you an update. So, about Miwa-chan. Her symptoms started fading pretty soon after administering the new medicine. Yeah, I'm relieved too. And it's all thanks to you. Thank you for supporting me through it all. Same goes for the situation with Oyamada. You did everything you could to help me with it. I don't know where all that devotion comes from. Maybe I should take a cue from you. Here, I want you to have this. You saved Miwa-chan. It's only fair that you get to meet her someday. Let's see. Once Miwa-chan's all better, maybe the both of us could take a trip to visit you. Keep your health in check. I want you there to welcome us with a smile, okay?
Let's go. Are you really sure? Hey, I actually have a present for you too. Even when I was human, I kept holding on to this for some reason. Between a cat, a human, or some kind of vehicle, it's been hard to say for sure who or what I am. But whatever else I am, I can say without a doubt, I'm your partner. Well then, we should probably go home and get packed, huh?
You finished saying your goodbyes? Well, how'd it go? Did it make you feel like you want to stay? I see. You must have made a lot of good memories here. You're leaving early tomorrow from Shibuya, right? Make sure you pack up before you head to sleep. Oh, and take that stupid cat with you. I don't want it getting lost and ending up back here.
Don't make fun of me. I can go wherever I want all by myself.
It really never stops meowing, huh? Hey, Futaba, what's he saying? Is he sad that he has to leave me?
He said, Sojiro's stupid.
What?
What kind of translation is that? Let me have a nice goodbye. Mona's your responsibility now. Leave Sojiro to me. All right, I've been counted on.
Oh, man.
Even if you're not here, I'll make sure I do my best. So, you go do your best too. Thank you for everything.
everything? I took you in. I thought I was the one helping you. But it turns out it was the other way around. Take care. Stop it. I'd rather hear that coming from a lady. Oh, sorry. I wanted to have Futaba see you off too. I haven't been able to find her since this morning, though. Same with that cat. If you end up back in the city, come on by. I'll at least treat you to a nice cup of coffee. Wait, that means I can't go closing the store, huh? What are you doing? Hurry up and go. Yeah.
Thanks, Dad. Best dad.
You know, whoever takes care of Joker and bringing home a cat, I would freak out saying, why is that thing here?
Hey, look this way!
After we said we'd disband.
We are all on break after all. No more entrance exams. I can drive you to the station. You really, really gotta go?
Shit.
They've even followed us here?
What should we do?
There it is.
Need a hand? Dr. Maruki?
You're suggesting we split up? Should we? Here we go!
Come and get us!
Shall we then? There's no charge. If you find yourself struggling in life, you can start over, like me. Remember that. So yeah, if that ends up saving you, then we're square.
Thanks, Doc. And thanks, Billy.
Good luck.
Damn, man. Those dudes just wouldn't give up.
Wish it went smoother, but I guess this is it.
Be sure to eat well.
We'll see you soon, right?
If you don't come back, we'll find you there.
All right, it's time.
Yeah.
Aw, gotta go already?
We don't make the train schedule.
See you later, my dude!
I'll text you, okay? Come on, sit down.
Hey.
You taught me to keep my head up, didn't you?
Told you I was coming with you. Ooh.
Take care.
ridiculous. At least I saved them. That reminds me, I have more coupons I need to put in here anyway.
Look at you, right?
Yeah. I just don't understand why people Royal can't accept the fact that it's just better than vanilla because it's got this.
It just has so much more.
Finishing ending.
Yeah.
It's probably because of price point. So I got for that. You've got a choice between that and you obviously know what I like.
Yeah. Well, this time around, like, because of, Billy commits. Honestly, like, when I got through, that last fight against Dr. Maruki, like, I, obviously off call, like, I couldn't help but, I didn't really cry, but I, like, thought about him kind of deeply.
Yeah.
After.
Yeah, I wish he didn't pass on how he did, but when that news hit, I think everyone was upset because due to self, I didn't play Royal when he passed, so
Yeah, I know.
I didn't have that big attachment.
You obviously don't, and it's fair, but I did 2 years ago.
Did post about it.
Well, it's hitting me quite hard now because after the fact, obviously, but man.
Yeah. Well, obviously the credit scene's different as well.
Yeah. Oh, it's by Mappa. Holy shit, no wonder the cutscenes look so good. Mappa should freaking do Royal Anime then. They should. If they're doing this...
Don't get the studio that made the...
Yeah. I don't understand, man.
Please
it's like,
don't.
why... Just get Mappa. Get the one that did...
upset.
Get the studio that's doing Chainsaw Man. Seriously. Just do it. That's all they have to do.
Can't we bundle?
Maybe get my shoes on, maybe my sweatshirt as well.
And then, you can stop into the gas station to get drinks.
Oh, where are other drinks?
I like having such. That's right. He's gonna come back and get his shoes on. Excuse me. Wow, look at my sweat. Yeah, we were supposed to have tacos tonight, but I guess,
Oh yeah.
we here's what we were supposed to do. We were supposed to get taco stuff at the store today to actually make a full-fledged taco, but since the Akechi's dad didn't want to take them, Akechi said we're having tacos. Well, the leftover stuff for the tacos tonight. I guess they don't want to make tacos tonight. So, yeah, that. I got upset because Akechi got mad at me for waking him up this morning.
Yeah. Keeping in mind that Sumi and Akechi are roommates, by the way, just for the chat, in case the chat doesn't know.
We're just roommates. That's going on behind the scenes with me and Akechi. It's just that Akechi likes to sleep if I let him sleep for too long. And then he gets mad at me if he sleeps in too much.
Does Akechi not use a alarm?
No, he doesn't like that because he'll sleep fast.
I see.
You could honestly have the whole house shaking and you'll still be asleep. You have to get him up or he'll never get him up until he wants to, which is normally 5, 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he gets mad at me every day.
Oh yeah. Here we go.
What?
Guess who? You don't blink if you didn't. You could. Just gonna say right now, Chad. If you caught it, 10 seconds delay. Don't blink.
No, I didn't catch it.
It was a certain possibly pancake person.
Boy. Goro Akechi.
In the end, we have finished. I have finished my second run on Persona 5 Royal.
Not Persona 5 Royal. Fact is, I beat Vanilla so many times, we're actually kind of taking our time with that game. Because burnout's not the best thing.
Going through that a second time. Now we're just gonna just talk. Like, oh man, there have been so much struggles. Well, New Game Plus definitely is fun. I did want to try my hand on the super bosses at least once just to see how I gauge, and I just didn't have enough time for them. Last time I was kind of trying out like the last time I tried playing, I was trying to like practice for the other two protagonists, and I remember I recorded like a video on taking out both of them finally when I got like strong enough. But
yeah,
man, this honestly, I'm just gonna say it right now, like this is the ultimate Persona 5 experience right here, like without at 9,000%. 9,000%, this is the true Persona 5 experience.
yeah, it is a long game. It's longer than the original, but it's worth it. Especially now because you get all the free DLC besides that one costume.
Yeah, and technically, this version that I have has that costume, so it's like if you want that costume, you have to get this version. So.
Mm. But I know people have modded it into the game. Remodeled it into all versions of the game, if I remember correctly. What I
Yeah.
looked up last night, but
So before I go, does anyone that's been watching this stream so far, like, there's only like technically one viewer, but well, there's a few like viewers there, but it's like, has anyone
and
that's
that's
seeing
me,
this,
obviously.
yeah, that anyone that's gonna see this stream, like, or anyone that's gonna watch this on YouTube later, like, what are you guys' thoughts on? Well, those are primarily the ones that are currently playing that decided for some reason to watch my stream spoiling themselves, like, or even if you pay or you beaten it recently after the fact, or you beaten it 2 years ago like I have, has your opinion sort of changed? And then with Sumi's here case here, it's like she knows certain things about, but now that she has seen my playthrough, she has a better grasp on what's going on. So it's like, has your opinions, I guess in general, has your opinion changed a little bit in a way from what you perceived for it before, or has it more or less not really changed that all that much? It's like, oh,
It really hasn't changed. I knew Royal was the better addition anyway before getting the game, or even when people
we're hyping it up.
playing it
Yeah.
for the first time. We're hyping it up so much where I got kind of sick of it. But I understand it is a very good game, worth the money to get. Especially now because Give and Take the free DLC with it.
Yeah, it is. Like,
My only issue is the Velvet Room attendants and Jose's fight.
yeah, those
That's my only nitpick with the game.
you have to basically you kind of have to prepare. I was trying to gauge. I wasn't even preparing. I was gauging how far I can last, just to see what the fuck am I gonna be encountering for next playthrough. That was my goal.
I feel like Akechi can beat it, but a normal person that is very, very little prepared for those fights. Please take away the instant death spells, please. If you make Persona 6 Atlus.
Nah.
Because
well,
that's what
you're gonna have to basically
you're
gonna have to basically stockpile on the homunculus bread, whatever it's called, to stop from the instant death. But
well, I think there's an accessory that stops instant.
Yeah. But it's like
death skills, if I remember correctly. But it's only in Royal, so for those people who are playing vanilla, I feel sorry for you.
Yeah. Honestly, what actually got me lucked out of the Maruki fight last night was the fact I noticed in my last stream I had really good protection against one of his attacks in the second and first stage. And my goodness, like the second stage of that first fight, even if you're kind of prepared, it's like it will take quite a bit out of you. You're gonna have to basically just the main point is either hitting Maruki's main body or hitting the head on top of those tentacles. It's like as long as you take that thing out on top of taking the other arm, other tentacles.
Yeah.
I keep thinking that Dr. Octopus a little bit. It was like it was a funny coincidence.
It reminded me of a lot of Marvel and DC.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Persona 5 does feel like a comic book at times, so that's not too far from the imagination. But hope you guys enjoy the Persona 5 Royal experience from my perspective. New Game Plus. I think I'm gonna probably take a break from streaming for the whole week. If I do go back, it'll probably be playing near Replicant, and now that I beat Royal the second time, I have more than enough time to do that. And so, unlike Royal, I'm not as gun ho, so I'll be enjoying it as I will be kind of blind. And same thing for Final Fantasy VII. Once I beat those, I'm just depending if I beat them before I have to move, because around early January is when I'm gonna be the most busy. So I am probably not gonna do anything around those weeks for that time. But we will talk about that in another like video stream. So this is gonna be like a short stream. This is any last words, Violet, on the Persona 5 Royal experience before we depart? And I guess I already said my last words, so go ahead.
Not really. Bye.
All right. Take care. And, well, until next time, it'll be showtime. Joker Keepster signing out. Take care. Be gone, dirty demons. And dirty shadow.